Yo, what's up, guys? I am back with the M Classic. Now, pretty much this is a, for the retro consoles, people use it. So it's basically, it says it's a better graphics, better pixel, better gameplay, and graphics. It's a graphical processor, so to speak. But you can use this. This is compatible with the Nintendo Switch, the PS4, and game. The Xbox 360, the PS3, the Wii U, PlayStation 2, Xbox One, Xbox One S. You can use on the Xbox One X, the GameCube, the Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, and the Sega Dreamcast. And you can actually put it on more or whatever. But this is me actually taking it out, and so it comes with everything you need. And this is like the power source right here, guys. So you basically hook it up. Like, I had messed it up and put it in the back of the TV first, and so I had to read the directions or whatever. I thought I just try to go cold turkey, but that wasn't the case. So it's real simple. That's the M Classic right there. I dropped it out, and so I'm going to give you a close-up look of it. And so the little part that you see in the gold, that's the HDMI, and this is the dongle on the side, and it has a couple modes on it actually. And so you can look at it now, and then you can see the HDMI. Then the source of power goes to the little part in the gold. It's by Marcel or whatever, and so that lights up green, blue, and then it's off. So this is the instructional manual, and so you can look in it, and it'll tell you which way to do it, and the wrong way, and then the right way actually. But it's pretty simple, guys. Like I said, you look at it. It's self-explanatory. And the thing that I didn't like about it the most, it didn't come with a power brick for the power, so you have to have like a old cell phone laying around. I used one of mine for my LG Wing. I had an extra one, so I put the USB into the back of that, so it has to have a source of power. And so you just stick it in the back of the console, and see right here it shows the input where you have it 1080, 720, all that, and so you basically put it in the back of your console, and you make sure you have a source of power, and then you run an HDMI to it, from whichever TV or whatever monitor you're using, And at first, guys, I was like, I don't know about this. My man TB Wells, he actually had one, but he said it wasn't a big difference. I don't know, man. The games that I played, I seen a big difference on them. You know what I'm saying? So guys, I'm going to show you some gameplay. So guys, this is the page where it has the processing on for green. Retro mode is like the purplish blue color. Now the power source is at the bottom, the dongle, and it goes to the HDMI back to the monitor or the TV that you're using. And so, like I said, guys, my favorite NBA Live of all time, I actually played it, in real time, just to show you, man, it looks 10 times better. It looks like it's all cleaned up. Look at it. It looks great, man. And so I got it in real time, but I got my game capture. I'm going to show actual footage of a couple games, guys. And the games that I want to show is going to be stuff like, I got some Silent Hill, both of the Silent Hills on the original Xbox, NBA Live 2010. I'm going to show some ESPN 2K5, and so I'm in here playing, and I can just see, like, you can tell, like, I'm loading the old games up on the hard drive or whatever. And so when I'm looking at it, man, like you'll see it on the court. Everything is it's almost like it's digital, like it's digitalized. Like it's before the M Classic, it's kind of muddy, and it's not. Now it doesn't look bad now. Don't get me wrong, because I got footage, but the first footage I'm using is going to be a Hyperkin cable. That is basically the OG Xbox. Hyperkin made a cable, HDMI cable for that console. And the first footage you're going to see when I do my game capture is going to be Hyperkin HDMI to my game capture, just straight up. And then the second footage you're going to see is going to be the M Classic hooked up to the Xbox 360. And it's going to be, running those games. So, it's going to look better because the 360 is kind of like, backwards compatible anyway. But the M Classic, it makes it pops just that much. And so what I have to do, guys, for my original Xbox, I'm going to have to get a HDMI port so I can put in the back of it. That's what I'm going to have to do. So we're going to try the M Classic on that. But the M Classic to the Xbox 360 for these old games, man, I mean, they're like night and day, guys. So I want y'all to take a look at the footage that I captured on my game capture, and I will be back with another one, guys. And I want y'all to leave your comments below. Y'all tell me what y'all think. The first footage that I dropped was, like I said, it's the HyperKit cable, the HDMI cable, and then the second one is the M Classic to the Xbox 360. All right, guys. All right, here we go.
Live from Phillips Arena in Atlanta, it's the Atlanta Hawks and the Toronto Raptors. Allen is a player who impacts the outcome of ball games.
Not only can he burn you with the trifecta, he can also penetrate to the basket to score or kick out to open teammates. He's an all-around threat on offense. His team will have to utilize his skills to its full potential.
Atlanta gets the tip. He sets up on the left side. The three's good from downtown.
Anthony able to hit even with a hand in his face.
The pass played perfectly by O'Neal. He takes it inside. Williams didn't bite on that one. Anthony covered by Williams. He has the mismatch, and he's going to try and take full advantage of it. Allen challenged by Peterson. It's off. He cannot get his first three to drop.
Peterson didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
The Hawks want to play an up-tempo game and will be looking to run the fast break.
They rely on transition baskets to win games. Their opponent will be in trouble if they don't make a team effort to get back on D.
Can't find. Bryant being played by Williams. Good move by Bryant. Kobe Bryant putting it down.
Marv, he's still as spectacular as he was when he won the dunk competition way back in '97. Hard to believe he's a seasoned veteran already at his age. The Hawks are looking to double team the man with the ball.
Yes, Williams answers at the other end. Out of bounds, last touch by the Raptors. Williams buys the shot fake. O'Neal working on his defender. Shaquille O'Neal with the exclamation on the finish.
Marv, there's a reason why he was named one of the NBA's 50 greatest players of all time. He just absolutely dominates when he gets the ball close to the basket.
Davis saves the loose ball. He won't be denied. Ray Allen.
Anthony, the nice assist in
Grizzlies and the Atlanta Hawks. Gasol is a player who can handle playing under the NBA spotlight. He's a star, and he's the focus in most games.
This is why he frustrates his opponents. You can't leave him open on offense because he's a great shooter. Then on defense, it's hard to score against him because he's a great defender. The opposing team will have to be prepared for him tonight.
Atlanta gets the tip. Backs him down. Abdul Rahim in the low block.
He wanted the ball in the post and made a nice move to get the basket.
Right from point-blank range. The feed by Posey. Right, able to hit from the line. Anthony from the perimeter. It is no good from downtown.
Posey forced his man into a difficult three by getting in front of him.
His defensive positioning was very strong out.
Strips it, pokes it away, and takes it from him.
Pulling up. The Grizzlies are a fast break team and will be looking to push the ball and score in transition.
Their opponent will have to find a way to slow them down and limit their fast break opportunities.
With the highlight dunk, they were too slow to react in transition.
I agree, Mark. They could have done a better job defensively. The Hawks are calling for the double team here. They have to be ready to rotate.
Swatted from behind by O'Neal.
O'Neal with the big-time reject. Interception. Beautiful play. He saw that pass all the way and stole it.
Good move by Posey. Denies him from behind.
Here are the starters for your Washington.
Good evening, basketball fans. I'm Don Poyer. Well, Bob, we're ready to start the first quarter of play.
Let's see if the home court advantage will make them want to play an up-tempo game.
The 76ers control the tip. Stolen to Jordan. He runs with it. Dish to Brown. Gives it off to Hamilton. In to White. Dishes off to Brown. Count it, baby. To Mount Matumbo. Gives it off to Geiger. Fires away. He hits the shot.
The assist to George Lynch.
MJ drains the two.
Michael Jordan.
Hello, basketball. Well, Bob, we're ready to start the first quarter of play.
This crowd is pumped up. They know they're in for a treat.
The 76ers win the tip. Jordan with the steal. Whitney pushes it hard up court to MJ. Batted away by Snow. Sends it to Lynch. to Snow. To the answer. Dumps it into Geiger. Got it.
Matt Geiger, the assist to number 9, George Lynch.
Snow with the steal. Jordan picks up the foul.
Defensive foul to number 23, Michael Jordan. That's his first personal team foul, number 1.
Hamilton pushes it up court. Shoots. He can't find the hole. Geiger takes the board.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, it's not always pretty, but Jay Fiedler on the roof knows what it takes to win ball games. 35-17 and it's Washington Redskins, Miami Dolphins. Now!
Crowds of tailgaters arriving early this morning. These fans are primed and ready for the game. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Pro Players Stadium. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Ricky Williams, he's your prototypical power back. Big, heavy, and would rather run right over you than go around you. He's not the only big-time player on that squad, though. David Boston is a receiver who has unbelievable speed. This guy's built like a '67 vet. He takes off, he's on the horizon before you can blink. A talented duo to be certain. It just might make the difference out there.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on him as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Tails. Kicking off the goal.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Mare kicks it, and we are underway. Betts fields the opening kickoff at the 20. Tackled at the 30.
Liddell Betts got just a little past no place with that run back. He's lucky the kick was no prize because they get pretty decent field position out of that.
The Redskins will start this drive at their own 30-yard line. Cordes takes his first carry of the game and moves forward for 7.
Arturo Freeman with the tackle.
Don't do it! Rhino!
Down! Set! Blue! 33!
Brunell unloads this to the right sideline, and it's complete at the 45. Finally dropped at the 26. That will bring up first down.
Walter Rasby.
Chris Berman. And coming up on ESPN, Mel Kiper says rookie Sean Taylor could eventually be to the safety position what Ray Lewis is to the middle linebacker position. We'll get a look at the young phenom in this one. Redskins, Dolphins. It's game time.
Well, the fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Pro Players Stadium. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Clinton Portis is just a great all-around running back. He's got speed, vision, jukes, power, a little bit of everything. I'll tell you what, Dan, his teammate isn't too shabby either. Lavernius Coles is one of the better receivers in the league. He's one of those players that a defense has to key in on and respect. Otherwise, he's going to make you pay. A talented duo to be certain. They just might make the difference out there.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Choose heads. It's tails. John Hall kicking off.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hall kicks it, and we are underway. Wilkins decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 17.
Terrence Wilkins thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
The Dolphins will start this drive at their own 17-yard line.
Down! Set! Go back!
Wynn sacks him back at the 13.
Ronaldo Wynn nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah, that's a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up.
Ricky Williams was so wide open on that last play. What a shame he didn't catch the ball. That's got to hurt.
This is the series.
Third down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Dolphins, 13-yard line.
Down! Set!
Arrington makes the hit in the backfield at the 11. It'll be fourth down.
LeVar Arrington targeted the ball carrier.
Coming to you live from Staples Center in Los Angeles, we're getting set for the LA Lakers against the New Orleans Hornets. Odom's really come on as of late. You can see the confidence. You can see the change in his game.
Well, his play has been a huge surprise of late, Marv. He's putting up good numbers and really providing nice stability for that offense. And when you have another option like that, it's just a huge bonus.
Pass intercepted. Pass to Paul. Artest right back. And Kobe Bryant to the left hand. Beautifully done.
It's a beautiful shot there.
Paul using the screen. Oh, with the crossover. And Chris Paul put the speed on that.
Really good execution on that screen and roll, Marvin. And I like that. If the shot's there, go ahead and take it. You got offensive rebounding possibilities.